Today's video is brought to you by orange juice and apple juice, because orange juice has vitamin C in it, which can help your vision stay strong and clear, and apple juice just plain helps you be more regular. And if you drink enough of both, you can better watch yourself shit your pants.
We're Tim and Kelly. As we near retirement, we're exploring the country, finding public lands and beautiful places we can stay for free when we soon buy an RV. And whether we travel by car or RV, the plan is to try to do it all using no tolls and no highways. We hope you'll follow along. We got a little battery, 17%. Somehow it didn't charge last night. We headed down to Big Sur, but the road was closed. Yeah, no detour after Big Sur, so much as I wanted to see it. Although, look at this rock here. It looks like, I'm not sure. It's so white. There's a couple of them. I'm not sure if it's dried sea salt or birds have been pooping on top of it for decades.
Cool bridge.
Cool bridge. Scary cool bridge. So anyway, we may be done with the Pacific
that's a
coastline
rocky
today.
cliff.
Yeah.
There's another cool bridge coming up in a minute. Someone's building a house now.
Yeah, because we had a bazillion Holiday Inn points, and Kelly's a cheap date. She never orders any kind of meal, so to speak. Sorry, gotta wipe this off here. Sure there. We headed down to Big Sur and we decided we were going to turn around and come back.
There's a 50-mile one
Look
way.
at that. Look at that. Look at the view. So for tonight, we're headed down to the Santa Barbara area. We've been stretching our hotel points a long way. It actually has not been nearly expensive as you might think, considering this is day like number what, 12 or something? What is today?
Tuesday.
I like the fact that I have to think about what day it is. Of course, my paranoia about work continues and stuff there continues. And we're stuck here. Headed back up to Monterey, where we spent the night. Then we're gonna head down towards Santa Barbara and then out of Los Angeles, out of California. Because we've been in California for 4 or 5 days. I don't even know now.
There's a big bridge coming up again.
My camera is low on juice. Wow, look at that. How beautiful that is. I know it's disgusting to have to look at the dashboard and the windows and everything in the car, but the water gets kind of teal around the rocks where it splashes. It's interesting. Probably can't really see it here. It's been beautiful.
It's Carmel. Didn't see Carmel, but that's what they call it.
We had some at the Ghirardelli place last night, the old Ghirardelli, whatever. We had our Sunday, that was good. Alright, so backtracking a little bit and we'll see what happens.
That battery looks 100% rock on. So I haven't filmed much, but we had to leave. Heading for Big Sur because Highway 1 is washed out and has been for years, I guess.
At least a year.
So it was a big ugly thing and we had to turn around and leave because there was no detour. So we got 20 windy miles or so into headed there, and it was made more sense to turn around. So now we're going back over to Highway one on the Pacific coast for probably not much longer. I get to film today because Kelly's driving. So that's about all there is for now. Headed to the Santa Barbara area, and then
we drove over San Andreas.
oh wait, I haven't drove over San Andreas
That's
Fault
where
yet.
it was happening. The Big Sur. It was the San Andreas
Oh,
Fault.
that's well, maybe that's where it all fell apart. But anyway, one more night, I guess, somewhere around here. We're going to Santa Barbara, and then we got to poke around for one night after that, and then we're going to Vegas for 3 nights and getting comped there again. So that'll be nice to. Excuse me. It'd be nice to land somewhere and not have to plan the next stop day after day after day after day. So that's what's happening. See you soon. I'm not sure where we are now. Are you sure? I got any idea, Kelly? San Luis Obispo, maybe?
I don't have a clue.
Something like that. Look at all these houses up on the hill. They're all worse than more. One of them's probably worth more than anything we've ever done. And they're, overlooking.
That.
Yeah, well, sometimes maybe the overlook isn't that great, but when it is, it's really cool.
We're not looking over the water.
It's View Apartments. Well, somebody must have bought the airspace or whatever that was, like in that one movie with Cher. And Christina Aguilera, whatever it was.
Yeah. Burlesque.
Burlesque. That's right. There's a big old bird poop mountain. Yeah. Still on the coastline for a little while longer today. Santa Barbara is coming. Maybe with a little luck we'll be able to see. Never did get to see Big Sur, so I'm bummed about that. But
We could have went back up this way, but
thinking maybe there's some weird possibility we may be able to find the place we stayed at with the kids 20 some years ago. That was right on the water like this in Santa Barbara. So we're headed by there. We'll see. Maybe not. Been a long time. Just a second of Pismo Beach now. I know there's been a lot of video of the California coastline, but we've been driving it for days. It's starting to look more like equatorial properties and condos and stuff. Tropical palm trees. The very moment we can't see the coast, but it's right there. There it is.
and I get to go
Yeah.
5 miles an hour to fly people.
Still very beautiful though. Shipping containers. Getting closer to Santa Barbara now. See, that's a big ship out there. Maybe you can't see it, but I can.
What's this, a railroad?
Not for sure. There's something else way out in that way too. Yeah, I saw that. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like trees on the side of the road. So that was cool. Sure, it was. Santa Barbara for sure. Like, I'm trying to direct us back down to the waterfront where we once stayed many decades ago. A couple decades ago. Windshield is dirty. Just stay on Las Palmas. But anyway, trying to find Santa Barbara's coastline roads. I'm winging it. Ta-da! Can only do a minute. Trying to direct us down to Santa Barbara by the river by just using the map on Kelly's phone.
Here.
I don't know. I would say go ahead, go that way. We'll see.
staying along the coast here. Pretty sure it's that, whatever that was, that drive. Name just rings a bell in my memory.
That
We're not
looks
there
like
yet.
it's been.
It looks like it's been trimmed.
Looks like it's been trimmed.
Yeah.
Speed bump.
This is Shoreline Drive, and I'll have to refer to the map again, but we want to stay on the water. We find that Cabria Drive or something. I'm not sure how they will intersect.
It was like something like this, but this is a cliff.
Is it a cliff?
I think there's a cliff out there, I think,
Yeah,
still.
it could very well be. You can see the, maybe not in the videos very well, but the mountains are cool in the distance. Just almost like an outline. Oh, one to the left there looks pretty cool too. Now this seems more like what I want. What's that?
Florida.
Just no, more like Santa Barbara from then. My brain remembers it seeming like this. I would imagine we would have driven this road. Not sure how the Shoreline Road will turn into that Cabrillo Drive or whatever, but that's what we want to do if we can figure it out. Let's stay along the shore.
Sailboats and everything.
Oh, I'm curious to see what our hotel tonight is too, because we're supposed to have a view of the harbor when we get there, and I just wasted some time not getting there because I wanted to go through here. You're welcome. Yep. Yeah, there's the, I remember the beach was not, I remember being, it's beautiful, but it's not like the Palmetto, like the Gulf. It's got a lot of washings up on it. There are sailors and sailboats, and there's always joggers. And people in their little RVs. Is that a high school? It must be a high school football stadium or something. Does it look like a bunch of seats?
Something under construction. Or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Santa Barbara City College. Yeah, I don't know. Football field or something. Just when you've been hating California all day, it doesn't have to be really beautiful like this. Look at all of them dar boats. There's many boats. I should have been a stick manufacturer. All these boats have to buy sticks. Okay, gotta pause for a minute. Yeah, that's a good idea, Tim. Record us at a stoplight. Probably 5 minutes long though. Begin Ventura Freeway, what we are currently on, and we're staying in Ventura tonight, so we'll see. Oh, looks like a carnival on the pier or something. Let's get a good view of it, but real nice.
We got the bathroom sink in the kitchen.
It's kind of very old school, but nonetheless, super nice. Lots of space. But our own balcony. Beautiful sunset from our room in Ventura, California. Can't remember if I took any video of this earlier. I think I did on my cell phone. Their own balcony. Beautiful. Like the boat with the purple lights. Well, that's going to wrap it up for another one. Goodness gracious. Been quite a few. Sorry it was all mostly just in the car for this trip, but that's the way the day played out. Join us next time. We don't know where we're going.